what did the Rock get in trouble for? I heard that they accused him of being shitty to people and like specifically like pissing in bottles and leaving them about or something on sets.
That part's true.
I know he admitted to like the piss bottle thing, which is pretty gross.
Yeah, they're like, he pees in bottles. He's like, yeah, that part's true.
Yeah,
they said he was generally mean to people and hard to work with, which doesn't sound like The Rock. I know, but
usually the kind of people who like are that saccharine in public eye, they're like rude. Like it's like the Ellen effect. Like, you know, the story of like how Ellen is this saccharine, sickly sweet personality, tries to be everyone's friend. And then behind closed doors, so many of her staff are like, she's a fucking monster. She'll scream at me if I don't introduce the dance correctly.
Yeah,
and I did do it correctly. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch apparently. I can see The Rock, another guy whose entire brand is like a fake smile towards the public, being a dickhead behind the scenes.
Another thing that's possible, and I'm just making this up, is that he's actually a fairly normal guy, but the delta between who he pretends to be on camera and who the normal person he is in real life gets him in trouble.
Could be.
Do you think he has a political career ahead of him?
No.
I don't think so.
I thought there was a time where I thought he might, but literally this election cycle, he was clearly afraid to step in to like lean one way or the other. He was so much on the fence that there was a lot of hate from both sides for him because he's so plugged in if he wants to that like bro Joe Rogan, WWE, UFC community already, but he's also plugged into that Hollywood thing. So like, where do you go, right? Like,
I guess he did the smart thing, the Jeff Bezos thing, right? The lack of endorsement. Now he can keep being The Rock.
Yeah.
Why is he pissing bottles?
Here's my guess. I think that's a man who hydrates a lot. All right. And I know when you're drinking 2 gallons of water a day, it's like you're constantly getting up to piss. So and my guess is that he's a guy whose time is very valuable. And he's like, I'm not getting off this phone call. I'm not leaving the trailer. I'm pissing right here, right now. I'm guessing that's happening.
His trailer has a bathroom. Come on, Rock.
There's got to be a toilet in his.
Where is he pissing into the bottles? That's a good question. Like, where is he? There's no bathroom.
That's just rude.